Okay, so now that we've looked at the control rig and some of the options in the character controls window, we're going to start the retargeting. So this is really where the fun times begin and where the power of HIK comes really through. So I've imported the walk, which is under the visor. It's some of the mocap data that Maya offers, right? So this one is walk 1. And obviously I'm getting a skin with a skeleton and some animation, right? There's no rig specifically on this. It's all baked onto the rotate of the skeletons, right? Okay, so the first thing I need to do is go ahead and go to my bind pose. And we'll see right away, especially if I show the grid, that this particular character comes in underneath the grid, which is in minus for the y-axis. It's not something we'd want to do if we had to start from scratch, right? And if we had to characterize and create a skeleton and use the control rig. But because I'm only going to read in from the mocap, this will be fine. First thing I need to do is go to the characterization tool and create a character, and I will rename it source. Once I have this, I'll just hide my polygon here, and I will go ahead and just start characterizing my skeleton, right? I'm using up arrow here, which is a great way to just get to the joints really quickly. For now, I am just going to do the basic and oops, sorry, it's probably not that one. I'll just show my polygon. I want to make sure I get that one, sorry. All right. And hide my polygon again. And I want to put the head. We see a couple of things, right? First of all, we're getting some yellow, right? So the validation status has a warning. The warning is that the hand is not parallel to the ground. Because I'm reading from it, again, I'm going to disregard it. And the second thing to notice is I'm not going to put in a reference here. My root joint, I really need it as the hip. So I'm going to leave this reference node empty. It's not one of those required nodes, so it doesn't need to be there. It's good to have it, but it doesn't need to be there. Once I have this, I will go ahead and lock my character. Here we do get an error, right? Below the ground, feet appear to be located below the ground, foot bottom to ankle value may be wrong. So this is one of the properties we'll be looking at once we have some of the retargeting. Okay. So now that I have this, I am ready to start to do the actual retargeting. So I will save this file and we'll pick it up on the next lesson.